Nick Jonas is joining the Quaker Chewy thing? I didn't know that. Hey, YouTube, it's Little Jade Lady, and as I was about to start the recording, I looked up and noticed that Nick Jonas was on my television. And so before I started it, I watched the commercial, and Nick Jonas is doing some thing with Quaker Oats Chewy bars or something. And I find that kind of awkward. Well, I remember I wanted to record for some reason, but now I don't remember what it was because of the Quaker Chewy Oats thing. So, let me see if I can figure out what it was because I remember I was watching one of my other videos. Uh, oh yeah, my whole family is home and my whole family is so annoying. Um, well, that's because the toad probably burrowed into the. Yeah, my sister caught a toad. I'm making a YouTube video. Stop staring at me like I'm retarded. My Uncle Jimmy. Amber, go away! Ray William Johnson. Or Johnson already. Close the door, Jimmy. It's hot outside. Damn. My whole family is home, so I don't even know why I decided to record. But, I guess some of my fans like me arguing with my family, so it works out for us both, doesn't it? Or both. I don't know who I'm comparing myself with. Oh, yes, the slurping sound. Just to cover that up, I am drinking Pepsi Mac. 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 Wow, I'm so stupid. Max. Max. I can't say words today. I'm sorry. Usually, I would not drink Pepsi Max. But it was the only soda in the fridge, and I was really thirsty, and I wanted a soda, so I'm gonna drink some Pepsi. Ooh. Oh, right. LP-ish things. Speaking LP things, I'm still trying to get a hold of Bradley and Brett. They are so lazy, I swear. They picked detasseling over recording. So now I have to wait, I think, 2 weeks for detasseling to be over. And then they got school, so I'll have to wait till they get out of school to record. But Bradley, or Bradman331, has. Uh, hold on, I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, Bradman331 has started, I think he started an LP of some Super Mario game where you can be like Mega Man or Samus, and he's playing through as Mega Man. It's a computer game, and he like downloaded some movie maker thing to where it will record the computer screen, and so he's using that as a LP, I believe. Speaking of which, to my viewers, I have this one other thing to say. And this was the reason that I decided to record today, and I just remembered it while I was talking about Bradley. I like me some Pokemans. Now, even though he's pretty young, he's a pretty good LPer, and right now he's doing Super Paper Mario and Wind Waker, Zelda Wind Waker. He already has one of Luigi's Mansion, which I think is kind of funny because his last ooh, excuse me. His last episode of Luigi's Mansion that he recorded released the same day that Chugga Conway released part 2 of his LP. And so so at the end of his LP he says, "Ha, take that, Chugga Conway. I knew I had a week ahead of you to finish it, but I still got done before you." Which I think is kind of funny because Chugga Conroy not only was not racing, but Chugga Conroy was uploading, what, every Wednesday and Sunday at the time? So I Like Me Some Pokemans was updating, I think, every day. I don't know. I didn't follow that one because I didn't know who he was, but I think he was updating every day. While Chugga Conroy was updating every 2 days, every other 2 days. So I love how I Like Me Some Pokemon thought it was a race, even though Chugga Conroy wasn't really uploading at a rate which was good for a race that somebody had already had a week to start before him. You know what? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Uh, but my main reason for wanting to record, and I remember this now, is I wanted to thank I Like Me Some Pokemans because I Like Me Some Pokemans. I love his username. It's just so awesome. But I Like Me Some Pokemans has agreed to make my intro for BB&J. BB&J is the LP channel, and he's agreed to make my intro for me so I don't have to, which is so awesome because for like a week I've been trying all these different downloadable movie maker things and nothing is working. And it's just like a complete load off of me just to hear this. I mean, I am so happy. Now, I'm gonna try to put a link to I Like Me Some Pokemon's page in here if I can. I don't really know exactly how to do that. I think it's just a copy paste thing, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get it in the description there. But if not, then I'll put up a little pop bubble with his username in it so that you can go to it or type it in or whatever. It would require you to pause the video though. Uh, well, oh yeah, I was telling a story before I got interrupted earlier. My sister went outside with her friend and she caught a toad and we've been keeping it in a cage for a few weeks and feeding it crickets and June bugs and stuff that we go outside and catch. And today my stepdad bought some dirt and we put some dirt in the cage and a log and my sister was amazed when she went back to it and the toad wasn't in there and there was a ginormous hole in the dirt. And she's like, "Well, there's a hole in the dirt, but where'd the toad go?" And I'm like, I don't know." And Mom's like, "Well, they burrowed down in the dirt." And Corey's like, "Yeah, they burrowed down in the dirt." And Amber's like, "No, the dirt ate my toad." "No, the dirt did not eat your toad, Amber. It burrows down in the dirt because that's how they survive. They like the dirt." I really hope that did not catch in the microphone. I tried to I'd cover it up best I could, but I just had a soda burp and it was pretty wicked, and I probably should have did it into the microphone. And oh, that brings back so many memories. I used to have burping contests with my friend Eric. It was so awesome. You know, he has a YouTube channel too. I might put a link to his channel in there too. But Eric used to be so fun. Now he's just a bump on the lot. No, I'm just kidding. He's still fun. I just never get to talk to him anymore because we used to be friends on the PlayStation Network, and I used to hang out on there a lot, like 23/7 maybe, because 24/7 is all day. I mean, I got like at least an hour of sleep, so it's not that bad. But after the PlayStation Network went down, like I got on my laptop and I stayed on my laptop like all the time. Like I was on Facebook for 17 hours one time without turning it off. It was like so I don't even know a word to describe it. I don't know. This video is getting a little long, so I'm going to cut it off here. TTYL, guys.